Hey, what's up guys? Hope we're doing very fantastic today. This is It's a Man here with Doppelpartment, a horror game where you must watch out for doppelgangers in an apartment complex. Now, real quick, before I jump into gameplay, I'd like to give a huge thank you to one of the developers of the horror game that I played in my previous video. If you guys like to content feature on any future videos, then well, obviously just leave a comment. And so, without further ado, let's begin Doppelpartment. Oh my goodness, okay, that was... So, warning, this game contains pixelated blood and gore, disturbing theme, just reading the warnings. So, if you're not controlled any of the above, or you have the, So, all characters, events, and locations are fictional, and there we go, alright. So... play at my own risk, or I don't want to play this. So yeah, play at my own risk. Alright. So what are we gonna name ourselves? I think we should name ourselves maybe Alan. Yeah. Either Alan or let's see. Alan. Yeah, Alan. Yeah. So, okay. So, Alan, come to me. Who's calling to us? So you can move with either WASD or the arrow keys and hold shift to run. Alright. So, file 1. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So we can't move down there. Let's move up here. Yeah, I wonder who's calling out to us. Maybe it's some weird... Maybe it's a weird dream we're having? I don't know. Here's the door. Look through the peephole. I want you to see me. Okay. Whoa. Alright. So, AV Dosso presents Doppelpartment. Yay! Yeah. Dude, I like the sound effects. Also, it was a dream. Yep. Oh boy. You've been having very disturbing dreams lately. But everything's alright. You're safe in your apartment. Just you and your apartment. Yes, but then what about the doppelgangers? What's this? So Kafka, Poe, Wolf, and Lovecraft. Ooh, Lovecraft. Alright. Now's not the time for that. Alright then. I guess we leave. You are Alan, the manager of the building. It's July 1st. You have to collect the rents from the tenants of each apartment. Why don't you eat something first? Press Z, enter, left click to interact with objects or entities, press X or right click, or press the menu icon to access the menu. Okay, yeah, file 1. Speaking of, could I save at any time? Yes, I can. So, alright, yeah. So how old are we? Alan, age 67, alright. So yeah, so let's go to the kitchen, and also, there's an exclamation mark here. News channel, so what about the news channel? In other news, a mysterious underground facility was discovered last night. Inside the facility, there were thousands of empty human-sized boxes. All records and traces of the nature of the facility were apparently destroyed long before the police arrived. Forensic experts have remained silent regarding any potential updates about this mystery. Alright then. Science channel? Contrary to popular belief, fish are able to express emotions through body language. Additionally, many studies have shown that fish are highly social and cooperative. Rabbits are one of the few mammals unable to vomit due to the structure of their digestive system. Additionally, they cannot burp since their organs do not allow for the passing of gas through their mouths. So while practically 95% of the entire spider population worldwide is considered venomous, a vast majority of these arachnids do not have fangs long or strong enough to penetrate human skin. Nevertheless, spider bites should always be avoided, since some of them can lead to necrosis. Oh yeah, necrosis. And as a result, that could actually lead to gangrene as well, which you never want. So, arguably, bacteria are the oldest living beings on planet Earth. I thought it was archaebacteria, or archaea as they're also called. Yeah, archaebacteria. So, anyway, so it's a common belief that dogs are able to perceive ethereal or extracorporeal entities, also known as ghosts. Although there's not enough evidence to prove such claim, scientists claim there's no reason to debunk it either. In other words, dogs, as well as other animals, might be able to see or perceive ghosts, but we'll probably never know the answer. I mean, there are various videos, yeah, of like dogs barking at seemingly nothing, but people are like, oh, maybe they're ghosts or something, yeah. Anyway, so Canned Broccoli channel. Canned Broccoli channel. The channel where you can watch a can of broccoli non-stop. Okay. I don't want to watch the broccoli anymore. Soap opera? And now, we return with our critically acclaimed show, My Nurse is a Giant Green Monster. Oh, okay. So, handsome male lead. Nurse, No, Chad McGeneric. We can't be together. We're too different. I don't care if you're a giant green monster. I love you for what you are. The best nurse in this damn hospital. Remember when you saved my life after I almost died due to that deadly virus? The one I actually injected in your blood with a sabotage syringe because I wanted to save you in order to be near you? Yeah, that one. Ever since that day, I've been in love with you. A lot of men and women are in love with me, but I only have eyes for you. Chad McGeneric, Just say you'll marry me. We belong together. We can't defy fate. I'm pregnant! Okay. Also, whoa, those are huge, huge badonkers. Oh boy. So, no! That's not possible. How could you do this to me? I tried to tell you, but you didn't listen. I don't care, damn it. Tell me who's the father. I am the father. I belong to an asexual species. To be continued. Oh boy. Huge badonker nurse somehow spontaneously has a kid. So we already saw the soap opera, so horror film. And now we return with tonight's horror film, The Curse of the Bloodstained Pink Curtain. We made it, Sandy. This is the place. The abandoned house where countless massacres have taken place in the past, always in front of this bloodstained pink curtain. Jack, I don't like this. I think we should go back. Come on, Sandy. It's just a stupid curtain. See? It's just a curtain. It isn't haunted. According to legend, if you look at it for more than 666 seconds, something horrible happens to you. So far, nothing has happened to me. Jack, you're bleeding. Uh-oh. Ah, what is going on? Oh boy. Oh. There's a demon living in the curtain. Also, oh my goodness. To be continued. Okay, that was very vicious audio. Alright, yeah, turn it off. Turn it off. Dang. That guy straight up got when the wind blows. When the wind blows. Anyways, so why don't you eat something first? Well, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, no? Let's go eat something. This is the bathroom. Wash your hands? Yes. And use the toilet, sure. Use the toilet? Yes. Okay, let's wash our hands again, cause you know, germs. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna I'm gonna save again, just in case. So, oh, it's over here, no wonder. So, interact with the fridge to eat or drink something. Alright then. So, eat something. There's raw egg, pizza leftovers, lettuce, cheese sandwich, and garlic burger and seafood. Let's eat pizza leftovers. Alright, there we go. And drink something too, so we don't get dehydrated. Water. Yeah. There we go. So let us save. Alright then. Now let's go to the door. So, look through the peephole? Sure. There's no one outside. Alright, well then let's open the door. Alright, so I think this is the ground floor. We have a calendar here. This board will show you which apartment number is assigned to each tenant as well, as if they have paid their rent yet. Alright, so okay, so everyone's rent is due, but I feel like we need to memorize faces here. Let's see. Alright. So okay, so this one right here kind of looks like a weird, decrepit version of La Chilindrina from El Chavo del Ocho, just without the glasses. Yeah. But anyway, so let's, exit right here. Alright, so... that's the lobby, I think. So anyways, that's apartment 1. So let's go to apartment 2, which I think is on the 2nd floor. Your task is to collect the rents from all the tenants. There are 12 tenants, 4 on each floor, excluding the ground floor and the roof. Interact with the door of the apartment you want to visit in order to make the corresponding tenant come out. Alright then. And there's a save thing here. So, knock on the door. Open up! Hello. A very tall woman opens the door. She has a big smile and seems genuinely happy to see you. This tenant is named... Her name is... Let's name her Beatrice. So... oops, hiccup. So, Beatrice, yeah. Beatrice, yeah, okay. So, good evening, hi Beatrice. So, good evening. Oh, hi Mr. Allen, it's nice to see you. So, it's good to see you too. Yeah, whatever, is that so looking good? So, it's good to see you too. Teehehehe. I reckon you're here for the rent, isn't that so? Yes, that's right. Wow, are you a detective? You guessed right. Give rent. You're 3 months behind on rent, so yes, that's right. Give me a second, I'll go get the money. Here it is. You collected the rent. Have a nice day, Mr. Allen. Alright then. You can visit an apartment again after collecting that tenant's rent. Each tenant has different special dialogues. Alright then. And apartment 3, knock on the door. My god, that's so aggressive. Oh, here we are. So, a young man covering his face with a hoodie opens the door. You can only see his mouth and one of his eyes. This tenant is named... let's call you... I don't know, maybe, Nino? Yeah. Nino. Yeah, so Nino. So, good evening. Hi. So it's good to see you. Why do you hide your face? I like your barely visible eye. Is red your favorite color? Are you hiding something? So it's good to see you. Are you here to collect the rent? Yes, that's right. What makes you think that? So yes, that's right. I have the money in a drawer. Please wait. I'll go get it. Alright. Here's your money, Mr. Allen. You collected the rent. See you next month, I guess. Alright. So, door number 4. Why so aggressively? Oh. A skinny bald man with a friendly face opens the door. This tenant is named... let's name you... maybe, Evan? Yeah. Evan. So, Evan? Yeah. So, good evening. Mr. Allen! Oh, what a pleasant surprise! How have you been? Wonderful, I hope? You deserve good things in your life. So, thank you, you're very kind. Anyway, are you here for your monthly payment? So yes, now I just wanted to say hello. Of course, your money in my hand now. Can you pay me already, please? So yes. Anyway, let me go get your precious money. Here it is, all yours. And now let's go back to ignoring each other. Alright. Have a beautiful day, full of positivity. Yeah, that was a little bit passive-aggressive, but whatever. Knock on the door. So... ha-boom boom boom. Oh. A middle-aged man with glasses, a robe, and a mustache opens the door. He doesn't look too happy to see you. This tenant is named... Danny. Danny, yeah. Danny. Okay, so Danny. So, good evening. Oh, it's you. Were you expecting someone else? Actually, yes, I was expecting someone else, but it's none of your business. Look, Mr. Allen, I know you're here to collect the rent, so let's get this over with. Agreed, so are you in a hurry? So, what's the matter? Are you implying something's wrong? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Everything's alright. Alright, enough talk. We need to finish this. I'll be right back. Here's your money. Count it. It's all there. You collected the rent. Now leave me alone. Okay. Well, let's, save. Alright. Well... so we got these apartments taken care of. I think we need to go to the next floor. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so save here. Number 6, knock on the door. Yeah. Oh. A short woman in her 30s opens the door. She looks happy to see you. This tenant is named... Hilda. Yeah. Duh. Yeah. So, Hilda? So, good evening. Mr. Allen, welcome! I'm happy to see you. How have you been? So good, thanks. What about you? Sometimes I feel quite lonely, but I'm okay. I'm thinking of getting a cat. Oh, I just realized. You're here for the rent. My apologies. I'll go get the money. So it's okay, take your time. Here's the rent. You collected the rent. Take care, Mr. Allen. Have a nice day. Alright, then number 7. Knock on the door. Alright. A beautiful, tall, voluptuous woman opens the door. This tenant is named... maybe, Mariko? Yeah. So, Mariko. Yeah, so Mariko? Yeah. So, good evening. Hi, Mr. Allen. Are you here to collect the rent? So, that's right. Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot to ask. How have you been? Anyway, I have a lot to do, so I'll go get the money. So, thank you. Yeah, so thank you. 1 second, wait here. I'll be back with the money. Found it. So you collected the rent. Bye, Mr. Allen. Take care. Alright. Number 8. Knock on the door. Okay, so... Oh. A bald man with a big mustache and a friendly smile opens the door. His mere presence gives good vibes. This tenant is named... Let's name you... Norman. Yeah, so... Norman. Yeah, Norman. So... good evening. Look at that. It's my dear friend, Mr. Allen. So, Norman, how have you been? Good, good. Life's good when things are good. Isn't that a good thing, my good friend? Yes, good, good, good. What can I do for you, my friend? So I'm here to collect the rent. Ah, yes, rent. Silly me, I forgot. I'm a man of my word. I'll go get your rent. Here it is. Sorry about the delay. You collected the rent, so see you later, my friend. Alright, so 9, knock on the door. So, alright. Oh, who are you? A woman with weary eyes opens the door. She looks pretty annoyed. This tenant is named, maybe, let's name you, maybe Helga, I guess, I don't know. Helga, yeah, so Helga. So, good evening. Hello? So, are you feeling okay? Yep. Why are you here? Rent money, so we can yawn together. So, rent. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, wait here. So, here, take it. The rent. I'll try to get some sleep. Bye. Interesting. Alright, well, I think that's everyone on this floor. Yeah. So, floor 3 is this way. And let's save. So, this is apartment 10. Knock on the door. Oh boy. Oh. A bearded smiling man opens the door. For some reason, he never blinks. This tenant is named, let's name you, I don't know, Ronald? Yeah. Ron, or maybe just Ron. Actually, no, Ronald, yeah. Ronald. Yeah, Ronald. Okay, so, good evening. Hello there. So you seem happy. So I'm gonna say, I don't know, I like your beard. I like your beard. Thanks, man. I like yours too. Perhaps we should lay down in a bed while we wait. Thanks, man. I like yours too. Perhaps we should lay down in a bed while we caress each other's beard. Oh yeah, you're the building manager. Alan, right? You're probably here because of the rent. So it's good to know you haven't forgotten. Yeah, I need the money now, so you're smarter than I thought. Yeah, rent was that. So it's good to know you haven't forgotten. You're funny, man. But yeah, of course I haven't forgotten. Let's not waste any more time. I have things to do, you know? I want to marathon an anime. Oh. Same. I'll go get the money. Don't move. Wonder which anime is gonna marathon. Here's your money, man. So you collected the rent. See ya, man. Maybe he's gonna marathon, I don't know, Kemono Friends, or maybe the Azur Lane anime. I don't know. Anyways, so knock on the door. So ha boom boom boom. Who's gonna answer the door this time? Hello. A person with reddish hair opens the door. They have a very perplexing gaze. This tenant is named maybe Max or Maxwell. Yeah, Maxwell. There's E. Maxwell. Yeah, so Maxwell. Yeah. So, good evening. Sorry, I was looking at the floor. There's a dead bug over there. Isn't that sad? Is it a roach? So, short attention span, huh? So, do you like bugs? Not really, but I'm interested in death. I've read a lot about NDE, near-death experiences, paranormal cases, and reincarnation. Huh. It's pretty normal to be scared of death, yeah, obviously. What if there's no afterlife and we simply cease to exist? That's one of my biggest fears. Not existing sounds so sad. On the bright side, if you don't exist, then you won't, I guess you won't be able to feel the dread of not existing? I don't know. However, after hours and hours of research, I've determined that there is indeed something after death, an afterlife, a new existence. Death is like a train that takes you to another city. You can go back to your old city, but no one will see you. You'll be invisible. you can never fully return. You just have to adapt to this new city, where you look different. Maybe we look like energy creatures, who knows? Or the classical ghost covered with a sheet. Huh. I guess you're here to collect the rent. Sorry, I don't intend to waste your time. I'll go get the money. Thanks, you're a nice... So thank you, you're a nice person. Am I? Just because I haven't forgotten about rent? Sorry. I'll be right back with your money. The dead bug. Here it is. So you collected the rent. Goodbye then. Yeah. Hopefully the dead bug is not a spider, because spiders are like free pest control. No, but I like spiders. Knock on the door. So, who's in this one? Oh, who are you? A woman with green hair opens the door. Most of her face is hidden by shadows. This tenant is named... what should we name you? Maybe... Misha? Yeah. Misha. Yeah. Misha. So, good evening. Alan, I've been waiting for you. So, what do you mean? So, what do you mean? First day of the month. You're here to collect my money, isn't that so? Our monthly ritual is about to begin. Our hands will touch, and our pact will be satisfied. Well, yeah, that's one way to put it, I guess. You're weird, so are you taking any medication? Just give me my money already. Me wants money, and I want to know you better, so... you're weird, so are you taking any medication? I guess just be silent, I don't know. I have your money in my tampons box. Oh, what? Okay. I'll go get it. Don't move, and don't die. I'm sorry, you store your money where? Oh, okay. Here, take it. Don't mind the stain. Ugh! Don't mind the stains? Oh my goodness. Ah! You collected the rent. I have to go now. I'll play with a Ouija board in the dark. My goodness. So, knock on the door. Alright, so... Oh. A woman with dark hair and eye bags opens the door. She's not looking at you. Her eyes are fixated on the wall. This tenant is named... Maybe, what should we name her? Maybe... Let's, maybe, I'm looking at the letters for any, like, suggestions. Maybe, Paulina, yeah. So, Pauline, yeah, so, Paulina, yeah, there we go. So, good evening. The wall, it's so beautiful. Just look at it. It's just a stupid wall, you're right. I'm looking at something, but it's not a wall. So, you're right, I guess, yeah, so you're right. Really? Wow, someone actually agrees with me. Thank you. Why are you here? What was your name again? Alan, I'm here to collect the rent. Oh, yes, I remember now. Alan, the building manager. I have to pay the monthly fee. That way, I can live here for another month. I can't leave this place, you know. I don't want to leave that wall behind. I have your money in my bra. Oh my god. Close your eyes, please, and no peeking. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can open your eyes now. What is this? Here's the money. Oh boy. You collected the rent. You know, looking at the wall is kind of boring. I think I'll go take a shower. Bye. Okay then. You have successfully collected the rent from all the tenants. You can go back to your apartment now. You deserve a good rest. Okay. Although I don't think too much time has passed collecting the rent, so... Anyway, let's go down to... Let's see, this is floor 1. So, ground floor. There we go. So, oh, what happened here? Oh, that's just the tenant list. Okay, so go back to our apartment. What the heck? Oh, there's a soldier outside. Why is he wearing a gas mask? So, hello, what do you want? Who are you? May I help you? So, may I help you? Do not be afraid, citizen. We need you to remain calm. The fate of this entire apartment complex depends on you. I'm the commander in charge of this operation. My name is... let's name you... Quentin? Yeah, so Quentin. So, yeah, so Quentin. Quentin. Yeah, there we go. My name is Quentin. You are Alan, the building manager. We know everything about you. Your actions might save lives or doom them. I understand. So, can you tell me what's going on? Have you ever heard of the concept of a doppelganger? I think so. I think so. It's a German term. So, doppelganger. It kind of translates to double walker, or how do you pronounce it in German? I think it's doppelganger. Yeah, it's a German term, doppelganger. It kind of translates to double walker. It's an entity that imitates a person, possibly with the intent of replacing that person. Also, if I mispronounce the German, I'm sorry, and I don't really speak German. Yeah. So, in folklore, there are a lot of tales about doppelgangers, beings who stalk humans, mimic their appearance, and replace them. The real human disappears forever. Inspired by these tales, the government tried to create a biological weapon that could infiltrate enemy territory with ease. There was a hidden underground facility in this city. You might have heard about it in the news. These are not magical beings. This is science. Unfortunately, something went wrong and they went rogue, killing all the scientists and guards. Now they're free, roaming the city, looking for victims to imitate and replace. We've managed to identify and destroy some of them, but there are still too many at large. We believe that some of these doppelgangers might have infiltrated this building. In other words, some of your tenants might actually be doppelgangers. We know that you're not a doppelganger, so that's why we need your help. My help? You know each and every one of the tenants. You'll be able to tell if something about them seemed off. Therefore, your task would be to determine if any of the tenants have been replaced by a doppelganger. I'll come back every night, and you'll have to tell me if there's a doppelganger in the building. After you choose a tenant, we'll take that tenant to our base, where it'll be tortured until it reveals its true doppelganger nature. Then we will incinerate it and end its existence. Oh. Also, everything I've told you is highly confidential classified information. If you reveal any of this to anyone, we'll have to kill you and erase any trace of your existence. Is that clear? I hope it is. Don't fuck this up. Understood? Understood. Now, before I go, write this down. This information will help you identify doppelgangers. Doppelgangers cannot imitate humans to perfection. You might notice certain inconsistencies. You can ask a tenant questions that might tell you if they're a doppelganger. For example, ask them something that you know is a lie, and see how they react. Most doppelgangers don't blink. Oh boy, that's actually going to be difficult, so most doppelgangers don't blink. Although that is not proof alone that the tenant is a doppelganger. Some doppelgangers forget the name of the human, so if you call them by a fake name and they don't address it, so some doppelgangers forget the name of the human. So if you call them by a fake name and they don't address it, then you're most likely talking to a doppelganger. Yeah, hold on. I really need to memorize this. So forget the name of the human. Okay, so I think the human is like who they imitate. So some doppelgangers forget the name of the human. So if you call them by a fake name and they don't address it, then you're most likely talking to a doppelganger. Okay. Be careful though, some doppelgangers are pretty smart and might not fall for these tricks. Have I been clear enough? Remember, innocents' lives depend on your actions, so you better pay attention and do your best. Now, go get some rest. Your mission will begin tomorrow, after you wake up. We're counting on you. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay then, go to sleep. Alright. So, save, file 1. The music. So, okay, so just to recap, so I could tell if they're a doppelganger if A, they don't blink, B, you call them a fake name but they don't address it, and C, what else? If they forget your, well, no, sorry, and C, if you tell them something that you obviously know is a lie, and I don't know, like they play along with it, yeah. So, alright, so let's sleep now. So, alright. So, this is fun so far. But anyways. Alan. What? Please. I need your help. Whoa, is this the creepy, scary monster again? Oh man, dude, the bottom half of the screen is so trippy. So, creepy, scary monster, how you doing? The monster of my dreams. Yup. Don't be afraid. I don't intend to hurt you. So, who are you? You can call me, maybe Hina. So, Hina, yeah. So, you can call me Hina. I'm an incomplete doppelganger. I haven't assimilated a human yet. That's why I hide my true form with this mask, these gloves, and this dress. I'm speaking to you through telepathy. We're inside your mind. So, what do you want? Listen, I'm looking for my brother. He's also an incomplete doppelganger. You're the only one who can help me find him. He's always smiling, and he has wires and tubes all over his body. Sounds familiar? Yeah, not really, so not really. If you see him, please tell him I'm looking for him. Tell him to come back to me. I've left psychic residual energy inside your mind. That way, when you find him, I'll know it. If he refuses, then I'll personally go to your building to bring him back. I'll do whatever it takes to get my brother back. So, sounds fair. Stay alert. My brother could be anywhere. Alright then. So now we have to watch out for doppelgangers and a specific doppelganger for this one. For Hina. Yeah. So... a new day begins. Time to begin the task assigned to you. Go interrogate all the tenants and determine who's a doppelganger. So, alright. But, again, I need to look for a specific doppelganger. Open the door, so look through the peephole. There's no one outside. Okay, so open the door. Notice, doppelgangers are generated at random. Alright then. Let's see. No one in the lobby. Alright, so... This should show me the names of each tenant, I think. I don't know. So, all paid. Everyone's paid their rent. Alright then. So... Alright, so... file 1. So, knock on the door. So... So, say hello. Call this tenant by a different name. Beatrice seems confused. Is everything okay? Are you a doppelganger? How many children do you have? Is your husband home? So, you've never been behind on your rent. That's impressive. So you've never been behind on your rent. That's impressive. Thank you. I'm a responsible woman, you know. A loving mother and a caring housewife. Wait. Is your husband home? So, is your husband home? Oh, he's at work, but he'll be back soon. How many children do you have? 4. Why do you ask? Really think I'd forget how many children I have? I'm a good mother. I can never forget how many children I have. Are you a doppelganger? A doppelganger? What is that? Are you feeling okay, Mr. Allen? So, is everything okay? Of course it is. Everything's okay. Nothing to worry about. I'm a happy mother, and I have a happy family. Thank you for visiting. It's always nice to see you. You've never been behind in your rent. That's impressive. I mean, one of the dialogue options literally implied that she was behind. I think this might be a doppelganger. Yeah. I don't know. So we've interrogated Beatrice. What about knock on the door? Let's see. Different names. So I know this is Nino. So, Mr. Allen, may I help you? So, they didn't address it. Yeah. Well, so what was your favorite color again? Are you an introvert or an extrovert? So, you used to have a stuttering problem. Yeah, I did, but not anymore. Isn't that great? Okay, this is a doppelganger. Never mind. So Nino's a doppelganger. Is that a new hoodie? So Nino's a doppelganger. Yeah. I know that. So Nino, doppelganger. Apartment 3. And Beatrice, potentially. I don't know. Knock on the door. So, different name. That's not my name. Okay, so, do you know about doppelgangers? Do you care about the planet? You've gained a lot of weight and muscle. So, you've gained a lot of weight and muscle. What do you mean? Are you trying to be sarcastic? I don't appreciate sarcasm. So, does the name Hina sound familiar? Hina? Yeah, that name actually sounds familiar. Wasn't she a soap opera actress? Or maybe I'm confusing her for someone else. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up, but I'm too busy right now. What happened to your hair? Is my hair? What do you mean? I lost my hair 20 years ago. Are you being sarcastic? Do you have something against bald people? You're disgusting. So, do you know about doppelgangers? Doppelgangers? That word seems familiar. Why do you ask? Are you testing my intelligence or something? Unfortunately, I can't remember much about doppelgangers. Aren't they supposed to be like evil doubles from German folklore? So, do you care about the planet? So, of course I do. Are you out of your mind? Why wouldn't I care about the planet? What's wrong with you? So we know, okay, so this guy's not a doppelganger, I don't think, but Nino is, yeah. Knock on the door. So, this guy, so call this tenant by a different name. That's not my name. My name's Danny, remember? You can't even remember your tenants' names? The police asked me some questions about you. You look like a doppelganger. Were you expecting someone else? Haven't seen any soldier around. Paulina says you've been stalking her. I don't think she did say. So hold on. I don't think she said that, but let's say this. She's lying. Don't believe a word of what she says. She's the one who's after me, but I rejected her advances. The police asked me some questions about you. What? The police? Why would they ask about me? I have nothing to hide. They've got the wrong person. Tell them I left the country or something. You look like a doppelganger. A doppelganger? I don't even know what the heck is that. Were you expecting someone else? I wasn't expecting anyone. Today I want to be alone. I have things to do. Haven't seen any soldier around. A soldier? Why would a soldier be here in the building? I don't get it. But no, I haven't seen any soldier around. So, okay, so maybe he's not a doppelganger. So Nino, we know, might be a doppelganger. Yeah. Nino, yeah. Let's see now. Nino. So, go up. And, so, So, let's see. So, call this tenant by a different name. Mr. Allen, I didn't expect to see you today. Okay, Hilda might also be a doppelganger, yeah. What a nice surprise. So, do you have any pets? Of course, I have a lovely hamster. I don't feel lonely anymore. Do you dye your hair? How did you know? Teehee. You were pretty mean to me yesterday. I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to. I was on my... oh my god. I was on my period. Okay, Hilda's definitely a doppelganger. So, Beatrice, Nino, and Hilda, I think. Yeah. You're the sweetest man in the world. I'll never be mean to you again. So, I can't stop thinking about you. Okay, so Hilda, Nino, and Beatrice, I think. Yeah. I have to go. Bye. Matter of fact, no, I don't think Beatrice is doppelganger. Okay, never mind. So, Nino and Hilda. Alright, so Nino and Hilda. Alright. So, knock on the door. So, Nino and Hilda are probably doppelgangers. Yeah. So, call this tenant by a different name. Mr. Allen, you know that's not my name. Okay, so Mariko. How may I help you? Is there something wrong? Can doppelgangers be models too? Nice cleavage. Okay, this is obviously a lie. So we're dating, remember? Are you insane? We're not dating. You're way out of my league. I'm not sure if I want to keep living in your building anymore. Creep. Okay, yeah, so never mind. So Mariko's not a doppelganger. So Nino and Hilda so far. Yeah. Yeah. Nino and Hilda. So, knock on the door. I like how it randomly zooms in on random spots on the door. So, call this tenant by a different name. Look at that. It's my dear friend Alan. Okay, so Norman, Hilda, and Nino. Yeah. Alan, it's good to see you, old friend. What brings you here? So, wow, you grew a mustache. So, it's nice having beers with you. So, it was nice having beers with you last night. So, Nino, Hilda, and Norman, I think. Yeah. What are you talking about? I didn't have any beer in my fridge. Are you joking? Classic, Alan. Or maybe we had some beers, but I got too drunk and now I can't remember. So Norman, Hilda, and Nino, I think. So where's your hat? Hat? I don't use hats. What do you mean? So I didn't know doppelgangers could grow mustaches. What the heck is a doppelganger? Did you make up that word? So, wow, you grew a mustache? What do you mean? I've had this mustache since forever. So, it was nice having beers with you. How's your wife? So, how's your wife? My wife? She passed away, remember? So, So, Norman, Hilda, and Nino, I think. Yeah. So, knock on the door. Alright then. So. So, call this tenant by a different name. Ugh. What do you want? You woke me up. So how's your so Helga has insomnia though, so I don't know if like the different name thing would be. So how's your insomnia? Better. I've gotten a lot of sleep lately. So, you've been sleeping a lot lately. Yeah, I do sleep a lot. I can't stop thinking about your big lips. I have diarrhea. Do doppelgangers sleep? Doppelgangers? Those creatures that imitate humans or something like that? I guess they do. I mean, if they imitate humans, then they would have to imitate the act of sleeping, too. Yeah, doppelgangers definitely do sleep. Okay, so never mind. I don't think Helga is a doppelganger. So Norman, Hilda, and Nino. Yeah. But Helga, I don't think Helga's a doppelganger, because I think with her being so tired, that's why she didn't address, like, me calling her a different name. Yeah. So Helga. So, So Hilda, Norman, and Nino so far. Floor 3. Let's see, so floor 10. Knock on the door. Or apartment 10, yeah. So, okay, this guy's gonna be pretty difficult. Ronald, yeah. Different name. You cracked me up, man. What can I do for you? Okay, so he addressed the fake name, so doppelganger scum. How many humans have you killed lately? So how was the anime? And okay, are we still dating? Yeah, so are we still dating? Yes, of course. Want to come in and have some tea? I don't know if you're a doppelganger, man. Wait, I'm a bit busy today. Maybe this weekend. Do you like beards? Okay, hold on. Do you like beards? Maybe this will do. So, not really. You're a doppelganger. No, Ronald. No. No, Ronald. No. Oh my goodness. No, Ronald. How? No, please don't be a doppelganger, Ronald. How's the anime? Anime? Oh yeah, it was lovely. No, I think Ronald might be a doppelganger. No. Oh yeah, it was lovely. Thanks for asking. How many humans have you killed lately? Want to be the first one? I'm just joking, man. No, okay, Ronald, Norman, Hilda, and Nino. No, I think you might be a doppelganger. So doppelganger scum? I don't know. Doppelganger, what's that? What the heck, man? I'll be a doppelganger if that makes you happy. You're insane. No, Ronald, no. I think you're a doppelganger, Ronald. No. Okay. So knock on the door. Ronald, Norman, Hilda, and Nino. Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so call this tenant by a different name. Just letting you know, that's not my name. Do you need something? What do you think of NDEs? So near-death experiences. So near-death experiences? They're really interesting. I read a lot about them. There's some incredible documentaries too. Okay, so you know about the near-death experiences. If you need some recommendations, then let me know. So, do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do. I'm sure there's something after death. So yeah, I do believe in ghosts. So, are you feeling lonely? I enjoy my loneliness. I feel lonely, but in a good way. Have you seen any dead bugs lately? Yes, I saw a dead spider on my pillow last night. Why do you ask? I was referring to the one in the hallway, but sure. I know you're a doppelganger. Accusing someone of being a doppelganger is not funny, but rather silly and immature. Okay, yeah, I don't think you're a doppelganger. So, okay, so far it's Ronald, Norman, Hilda, and Nino. Yeah. Ronald, Norman, Hilda, and Nino. Yeah. Yeah. So, call this tenant by a different name. That's not my name, but it can be if you want to. Stop acting like you're a doppelganger. You killed the real Misha, isn't it? So, did you dye your hair? It was red last yesterday. So, did you dye your hair? It was red last yesterday. Yeah. Do you like it? Oh, Misha. Misha, you might be a doppelganger. Why do we play some games? I don't mind if you're a doppelganger. I like you. So, Misha, Ronald, Norman, Hilda, and Nino. Yeah. I have to go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so knock on the door. So Ronald, Norman, Hilda, Nino, and Misha. Yeah. Her eyes are fixated on the wall, so we know that. What did you call me? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the wall again. So you come back. Is there something you need? So, have you forgotten about our date? So have you forgotten about our date? I don't remember anything about a date. Okay, so where do you usually keep your money? In my bra. Why do you ask? This is a bit embarrassing. So, is that a new wall? Nope. It's the same one from yesterday. I saw a soldier outside your door. So, okay. Really? Was he handsome? Quentin. Okay, so yeah. So you're not a doppelganger. Okay, so you have interrogated all the tenants. Go back to your apartment and determine who's a doppelganger. Well, who's the or a? So, Misha, Norman, Hilda, Nino, and Ronald. 5 of them. Yeah, 5 of them. Although, with Beatrice, I'm still unsure. But, I think we might be able to determine something with Beatrice. Yeah. But, so far, let's save on file 2. Yeah. So, I'm not sure about Beatrice. Hold on. Let's see. So, let's see now. You already interrogated this person. Different name, so... Confused. Huh? So, is everything okay? So, Is your husband home? Da-da-da. Is everything okay? I don't know, because the way she speaks... Okay, well, let's just assume that Beatrice isn't a doppelganger. But just in case, let's save. So, ground floor. So, but we remember it was Norman. So, Norman, Hilda, Nino. So, Norman, Hilda, Nino, Ronald, and Misha. Oh, soldier. Soldier's back. So, the soldier has returned. So, how have you been? So, hello again. I don't have time for chit-chat. You know why I'm here. You interrogated all the tenants, right? Yes, sir. Great, then I need to know who's a doppelganger. On what floor is a doppelganger? So, 3rd floor. Yeah. Which tenant is a doppelganger? Misha. Yeah. So Misha's from apartment 12. So Misha from apartment 12 is a doppelganger. Understood. We'll take Misha away and end its existence. Thanks for your help. I'll come back tomorrow. Now go get some rest. Alright. So, Misha, we got Misha down. All that's left is Norman, Hilda, Nino, and Ronald. Yeah. Misha? Yeah. So, shh. Yeah. Alright, so... we didn't have that dream again? Well, I don't think we did, I don't know. A new day begins. Time to continue the task assigned to you. Go interrogate all the tenants and determine who's a doppelganger. Okay, so file 2. Alright. So that's Misha down. Yeah. Alright. So... Soldier. The soldier has returned. I didn't expect you to arrive so soon. So... That person was a doppelganger. We already eliminated it. Great job. Now listen carefully. There's a very dangerous gaseous substance in the air. It has spread to the entire building. This gas was actually deployed by the government. It was supposed to affect doppelgangers, but it seems that it affects both humans and doppelgangers. You seem to be immune to it due to your age. However, the tenants might have been affected by it. You might notice certain mutations in the tenants. Their appearance might look different now. This will make your task harder. A tenant might look inhuman due to the mutations, but that doesn't necessarily mean that such tenant is a doppelganger. In other words, don't report a tenant as a doppelganger just because it doesn't look human. If you do, you might doom an innocent. Pay attention to their words and behavior, not their appearance. Understood? Yes, sir. Great. Now go interrogate everyone and complete your task. I'll return at night and you'll have to report another doppelganger. Alright then. So open the door. So, save. Alright. Let's see. So, apartment 2. Knock on the door. Alright. So, who might be... Right, so there's the mutation. For some reason, my limbs are growing. Are you in pain? So, how are your 4 children? Do you see any soldiers last night? Your husband? So, are you in pain? Yeah, I feel pain, but at the same time, I feel happy. Like scratching an itch until bleeding. It hurts, but at the same time, it feels nice. How are your 4 children? They were screaming in pain until they passed out. Their bodies are changing too. I think their limbs might fall off soon. Did you see any soldiers last night? No, I didn't. I guess I was too busy to notice. But why would there be soldiers here in the building? So, is your husband okay? Yeah, but he's still a lazy bastard. I still love him so much, though. What do you think about doppelgangers? They're lovely. Didn't you say your husband goes to work? I'm kind of unsure, Beatrice. Knock on the door. Well, we'll see. We'll see who else might be a doppelganger. Oh boy. Something's happening. So what's wrong with your face? So what's wrong with your face? I don't know. Does it look too bad? Maybe I should go to the hospital. So you're still stuttering. Stuttering? What do you mean? I'm not stuttering. Take off your hoodie. No, I don't want to. Stay away. So how do you feel? I feel wonderful. Thanks for asking. Haha. Is green still your favorite color? Yep, I love green. I have to go by. Okay, unsure about Nino. Knock on the door. So, oh. My skin itches so much. There's something coming out, and my eyes hurt a lot. Oh boy, so what happened? I'm not sure. I had some strange dreams last night. Then I woke up in extreme pain. I took a look at the mirror and realized something was happening to me. So, did your hair fall off too? What do you mean? I lost my hair a long time ago. Your left eye is about to pop out. No, it's not. Do you smell something in the air? Yeah, but I don't know how to describe the smell. Can doppelgangers mutate? I don't know. I'm not a doppelganger. Okay. So maybe not him. Knock on the door. Let's see. Feels nice. What's that thing on your back? I don't know. Some sort of tentacle? When it came out, it hurt like hell, but now it feels really nice. For some reason, it has been bleeding, but I feel wonderful. You look sick. Do I? But I feel healthier than ever. Do you want me to call an ambulance? No, there's no need for that. Everything's alright. Your teeth are disgusting. What do you mean? They're beautiful. Is that a new robe? No, it isn't. I don't have any other robe. This is a very special robe for very special events. Okay, you might be a doppelganger. I forgot your name. But apartment 5. Yeah. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see your name again. Maybe. Oh, Danny. It was Danny. Now I remember. It was Danny. Yeah. So Danny. Yeah, Danny. So maybe Danny's a doppelganger? I guess, I don't know. We'll just have to see. So, knock on the door. Yeah. Maybe Danny. So, holes have appeared on my face. What could this mean? I've never had acne. Those holes look nice. I know you're just trying to be nice and make me feel better, but you don't have to lie. I appreciate it. It's very sweet, but I'd rather face the truth. There's something really wrong with my face, but I don't want to be seen by a doctor. I hate hospitals. How's your dog? He's fine. I bought him a ball. He loves chasing it. Have you missed me? Of course, but I feel so embarrassed. I mean, I probably look hideous right now. Holes? They're barely noticeable. You really mean it? So, you think people will notice them unless I point them out? That actually makes me happy. So, did you dye your hair? Yes, I dye my hair daily. I have to go. So far, I think Danny might be a doppelganger. Who knows? Let's see. So, So, oh. There's something on my shoulder. It hurts so much. Is that a tumor? I don't know, but it hurts so much. I can feel it moving. You look beautiful. No, I don't. Are you making fun of me? I look awful. No agency will hire me now. Okay, so at least you remember she's a model. Yeah. Why don't you go to a hospital? I'm scared of needles, and I don't want to be hospitalized. So, will you still be able to work as a model? Only if I manage to get rid of this thing. Although something strange is happening to my skin. Wasn't your dress pink? Pink? My dress has always been red. Okay, so definitely not a doppelganger. But so far, again, I think Danny might be one. Yeah. Knock on the door. Danny might be a doppelganger. Ugh, whoa. Alan, my friend, I think there's something wrong with me. What's going on? I feel a lot of pressure in my skull, and it hurts when I swallow, so I can't drink beer anymore. Are you in pain? It's not the worst pain I've experienced, but it's still awful. I might need some painkillers. So, are we still friends? Of course, we'll always be friends. Did you shave your mustache? What? Are you blind? I saw my mustache. I never shave it. There are soldiers outside. Soldiers? Are you sure? Maybe they're shooting a film. Huh. Okay, so definitely not a doppelganger. Yeah. So far... Well, again, because I'm trying to remember. So maybe Danny might be one? Yeah, I mean, because it did say the doppelgangers are randomly generated, so... Can you see them? There are eyes everywhere. They are watching us. Your insomnia has gotten worse? Insomnia? I don't have insomnia. Eyes? I don't see them. What do you mean? They're right there. The eyes. The eyes beyond the screen. What, me? So, need a hug? Not really, but I do want a burger. You don't even seem like you have insomnia, dude. Did you get a haircut? Yes, I did. Do you like it? You didn't get a haircut, you liar. Try closing your eyes. They're already closed. No, they're not. Bro, no, yeah, okay. Your name was, Helga, right? Helga? Hold on. Let me just remember names here. Either Helga or Danny. Yeah. Helga or Danny. Yeah. So. Yeah, Helga. So Helga. Okay, so either Helga or Danny. Yeah. But I'm gonna choose the most obvious case, which I think might be Helga, I guess, or Danny. I don't know. So. Let's see. So. Final floor. Knock on the door. Yeah. So, Ronald, there's something wrong with me. My eyes hurt a lot and my skin itches. Is there something wrong? There's nothing wrong. My life is perfect. Okay, well, Ronald's acting like Ronald. You should take medical attention. I already went to the hospital. They said I'm perfectly fine. So, you should marathon another anime? Anime? I've never watched anime. I don't like it. Okay, never mind. Ronald, you might be a doppelganger. Ronald. Okay. I'm sorry, Ronald, but... So you're a doppelganger, huh? Maybe you're the doppelganger. Hina said hi. Who the heck is that? Okay, so hold on. You should marathon another anime? Anime? I've never watched anime. I don't like it. Okay, yeah, no. Ronald, you're definitely a doppelganger. Sorry, man. You're definitely a doppelganger. Ronald. So Ronald on the 3rd floor. Yeah. Misha. Well, no, that doesn't belong to Misha. Yeah, this apartment at least. So Ronald is definitely a doppelganger. So you look happy. I am. I feel really happy. I'm not sure why though. Are you feeling lonely? I never feel lonely. I enjoy loneliness, remember? You look a bit different. I know, right? I can't stop smiling, and I love it. Are you in pain? Yes, I'm in pain, but the bliss is undeniable. There's something in the air. Really? Yeah, it smells funny. Some kind of gas? Is it making me smile? So, Ronald. I think Ronald's a doppelganger because he said, oh, I don't like anime. So, Misha's been rid of. So, knock on the door. Yeah. So, Misha. Alright, so... I can't see the wall anymore, and my skin feels like it's cracking. Are you attracted to walls? I guess I do. So, you're the most beautiful doppelganger ever. Ronald is in love with you. So, hold on. Do I look like a doppelganger? Damn, maybe I should wear makeup. So, Ronald is in love with you? Who the heck is that? I'm actually a soldier, so... Do you look handsome in your uniform? I bet you do. So, let's run away together? No, that's not a good idea. I'd rather stay here. I like my apartment too much. So, I have to go. Alright, so definitely Ronald. Yeah, it's definitely Ronald, dude. He's like, what? I don't like anime? Like, bro, you do like anime. It's definitely Ronald. Sorry, Ronald. Yeah. So, Ronald in apartment 10. Yeah. Alright, so... So let's save... I'm gonna save like in the first slot. Yeah. So, Alright, so Ronald. We know who the doppelganger is. The soldier has returned. So, hello again. I don't have time for chit-chat. You know why I'm here. You interrogated all the tenants, right? Yes, sir. Great, then I need to know who's the doppelganger. On the floor is a doppelganger. 3rd floor. Which tenant is a doppelganger? Ronald. So Ronald from apartment 10 is a doppelganger. Understood. We'll take Ronald away and end its existence. Thank you for your help. I'll come back tomorrow. Now go get some rest. Alright. So... Now let's sleep. Yeah. So... Wonder if Hina's gonna visit us again. Yeah, okay, I think so. Hina? Alan? Let's talk. I need your help. Yes. I think you do need my help. Let's see. Yeah. Again, because we need to keep an eye out for that one doppelganger that Hina told us about. And make sure not to end its life. Yeah. And instead choose another doppelganger. Yeah. Oh boy. Wait, these are all the apartments? Oh my goodness, I just realized. 13. I don't remember there being a 13th one. Go up here? No. Up here? No. And not up there either. Nope. Okay, so up here. So... Yeah. Alan, it's good to see you. I know you, so... I know you. So, or unless this is a difference, who are you? I wasn't born with a name, but I like to be called, maybe Gerda. Yeah. Gerda. So, Gerda. I like to be called Gerda. I've been visiting your dreams for a long time. I've done it thanks to my telepathy powers. Yeah, I'm a doppelganger. I'm incomplete though. Wait a second. The tubes? So, you're Hina's brother? That's right. So my sister has spoken to you, huh? Listen carefully. I was created in an underground facility, along with my sister and the other doppelgangers. They wanted to use us as biological weapons, but I only wanted to experience being a human. I was the one who led the doppelganger revolution. We managed to kill all the humans in the facility, and then we came to the city. We're not evil. We just want to we just want to have normal lives. We want to feel human. Your kind has killed innocents. It's the only way. I'm really sorry, but if we don't kill humans, we can't replace them. Uh-oh. My sister is the only doppelganger who refuses to replace a human. There's something wrong with her mind. But I do want to kill a human and replace it. I want to live as a human, the full experience, and you're going to help me do it. I've chosen you, Alan. I want to take your place. I want to assimilate your appearance, your memories, your feelings. No way, I won't allow it. Hahaha, you idiot. I'm going to replace you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Right now, I'm speaking to you through telepathy. We're inside your mind, but I'm not far away from you in the real world. I've been hiding in your building. I'm really close to you. I'm just taking my time studying you, watching you, learning. I'm going to kill you very soon, and then I'll be the only Alan. I guess I'll have to stop using the name Gerda, but I'll do whatever it takes to become you. See you soon. Oh boy. We need to watch out for Gerda then. Yeah. But anyways. Well, I guess we're not gonna help Hina then. Or, well, we're gonna help... I don't know. A new day begins. Time to continue the task assigned to you. Go interrogate all the tenants and determine who's a doppelganger. So, file 1, as always. So we need to search for... Gerda, though, because... I don't know. So, was Ronald a doppelganger? So, the soldier has returned. So I didn't expect you to arrive so soon. That person was a doppelganger. We already eliminated it. Great job. Now, listen carefully. I have news. The gas was also deployed in other parts of the city, so the situation is getting complex. The gas did not work as intended. It was supposed to revert doppelgangers to their true form, but instead, it only mutates all living beings. Except for those with the appropriate equipment, like this gas mask, or people over 65. The effects of the mutation process seem to be quite severe, and it's highly possible that the affected tenants have reached their final mutation stage. In other words, they'll barely look human now, and some of them they'll barely look human now, and some of them might have lost their sanity. So identifying doppelgangers will be even harder now. Pay attention. Real humans might still have a small bit of sanity left, and they might still remember you, while doppelgangers might be nothing but mindless abominations now. Understood? Yes, sir. Great. Now go interrogate everyone and complete your task. I'll return at night, and you'll have to report another doppelganger. By the way, be careful. Certain doppelgangers might try to manipulate you through telepathy. Don't trust them, or you'll regret it. Yes, I know. I met one of them in my nightmares. But anyways. So, file 2. Alright. So, a small semblance of sanity and might be able to remember me. That's a trace of a human. So, knock on the door. Yeah. Okay, so... there's Beatrice. Her arms are extremely large now. She has a really big smile now. Her eyes have turned pitch black. Do you like my new appearance? Are you in pain? Pain? No, I don't feel pain. I feel really good. I have a permanent beautiful smile now, and my long limbs are so beautiful. Okay, I think this is definitely the real Beatrice. How are your two children? How are your two children? They lost their limbs and their skin. They're like worms now. They keep screaming in agony. Did you see any soldiers last night? I actually did. They took someone away. I can't remember who, though. Is your husband okay? You are my husband. Okay, so you're insane. So, what do you think about doppelgangers? They're lovely. I have to go bye. Okay, yeah, so you're insane. What about you? So... That's... You can see his face now. One of his eyes is missing. His mouth has grown in one direction and it's full of sharp teeth. My face, I don't want to hide it anymore. So what's wrong with your face? There's nothing wrong with my face. It's beautiful. So you're still stuttering? Stuttering? I've never stuttered before. Come closer. Why? You're already seeing my face. How do you feel? Happy. So happy. No pain. I'm full of confidence now. Is green still your favorite color? Green has never been my favorite color. I have to go. Bye. Alright. So, knock on the door. So, oh. There's grass growing out of his body. His eyes have popped out. He looks like something pretending to be a human. He seems happy. Hello there. Welcome, welcome. Are you happy? What happened? My metamorphosis is complete. I'm so happy. Did your hair fall off too? I haven't had hair in a long time, but now I have grass. Your eyes popped out. Yes, I know. I can see much better now. I'll be able to read so many books. Do you smell something in the air? Yes, I smell happiness. Can doppelgangers mutate? If that makes them happy, I'm glad for them. Okay, Alright. Well, what about Danny? Yeah. Let's see. Ugh. He has tentacles and his teeth look extremely sharp. He also reeks of feces. Ugh. Would you like to feel my tentacles? Why do you have tentacles? They're extensions of me. I can use them to suck blood. Trust me, letting them suck your blood feels really nice. I want to go out and use them with a lot of people. You look sick. No, I don't. I look perfect. I'm so handsome now. Do you want me to call an ambulance? For your mom? Your teeth are disgusting. I don't care. I don't need to brush them anymore. Ugh. Is that a new robe? No, it isn't. It's my special robe. I never take it off. Huh. So I have to go buy... Oh yeah, this is indeed difficult. Okay, well, this is, something. But, let's see. Knock on the door. So we need to find one that's completely insane. Yeah. Ugh. Her body is covered in holes. There are worms coming out of them. There are worms come out of my holes. They're my babies. Those worms are disgusting. Why are you so cruel? They're not disgusting. They're beautiful. Do you still want to get a cat? A cat? I've never wanted a cat. Ah, liar, liar, Hilda, you're a liar. Huh. Have you missed me? I guess so, but I've been too busy taking care of my worms. So you're like an apple? Ha, you're so funny, but I guess you're right. Did you dye your hair? Yes, I dye my hair daily. Do you still want to get a cat? Because I remember she expressed a desire for a cat. I don't know. So, Hilda. So far it might be Hilda. Yeah. The tumor on her shoulder has become some sort of secondary head. Most of her skin has fallen apart. No matter what, I'll always remain beautiful. That thing has a face? It's beautiful, isn't it? You look hideous. No, I don't. I'm even more beautiful now. Why don't you go to a hospital? A hospital? Why would I go there? Would you still be able to work as a model? Of course, I'm still a beautiful model. Wasn't your dress blue? Who cares? Okay, so far it's Hilda. I think it's Hilda, I don't know. Yeah. Might still be Hilda. Oh. The top of his head has turned into a mouthful of fangs. Your head turned into a mouth? Are you in pain? So Norman? Pain? I'll always be your friend. Friend. At least you still have your mustache. Thank you. Rah 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 rah. The soldiers are gone. Rah 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 rah. I have to go by. Norman still has some amounts of sanity left in him, even though, you know. So far it might be Hilda. Yeah, Hilda. Okay. Her arms have turned into tentacles. Her body's covered in eyes. We see you. No more insomnia? Yay. Insomnia? I've never had insomnia. No, okay, never mind. It's Helga. Helga. Nice eyes. You are complimenting us? We are thankful. Need a hug? We don't need anything. Did you get a haircut? Yes, we did. Try closing your eyes. We can't. I have to go by. So, Helga so far. It's Helga. Definitely Helga. So, second floor, apartment 9. Yeah, second floor. So far it's Helga, I think. Because she's like, oh, I never had insomnia. What are you talking about? Yeah. So far it's Helga. Knock on the door. Oh boy. There seems to be slime all over their body. Their skin is cracked and their lips have become really big. So, you look really happy. My whole body emanates happiness now. Loneliness is bad. There's no such thing as loneliness. I finally understand. You look a bit different. I have achieved perfection. This is who I've always wanted to be. The happiest person in the world. So, are you in pain? Pain is a burden we all must carry if we want to prove our existence to the mirrors, but I barely notice it now. Is this comparable to an NDE? Hey, I'm not sure, but I guess I don't care anymore. Okay, maybe not you. So, okay. Knock on the door. Alright. So, her eyes had disappeared. Instead, there are small green worm-like creatures coming out of them. I'm blind. I can't see the wall anymore. What happened to my eyes? Are you attracted to walls? I guess I'll always be attracted to walls. I'm just a weirdo. You're the most beautiful doppelganger ever. So I guess I do look like a doppelganger now. I feel so ugly. Ronald is in love with you? Well, Ronald's gone. He was taken away. He's probably dead now. I'm actually a soldier. Let's run away together. No, that's not a good idea. I can't even see anymore. And I look like a monster. So I have to go by. So it's either Hilda or Helga. You have interrogated all the tenants. Go back to your apartment and determine who's a doppelganger. So it's either let's see. It's either Hilda or Helga. Yeah. Well, we'll just have to see. Yeah. Yeah. So Hilda or Helga. Yeah. So, save on slot 1. So, yeah. So, the soldier has returned. Hello again. I don't have time for chit-chat. You know why I'm here. You interrogated all the tenants, right? Yes, sir. Great, then I need to know who's the doppelganger. On what floor is a doppelganger? Second floor. Which tenant is a doppelganger? Helga. So Helga from apartment 9 is a doppelganger. Understood. We'll take Helga away and end its existence. Thanks for your help. I'll come back tomorrow. Now go get some rest. Okay then. Hopefully that was the right person. Hopefully. Because if not, then oof. Yeah. Alright, so we have woken up. Hopefully Gerda is not there. A new day begins. Time to continue the task assigned to you. Go interrogate all the tenants and determine who's a doppelganger. So file 2. Okay, so 9 left. 9 tenants left. Let's see. So, the soldier has returned. That person was a doppelganger. We already eliminated it. Great job. I have new orders from my superiors. It has been determined that the tenants can't be allowed to live anymore, even if some of them are not doppelgangers. Oh boy. Yeah, it proved to be useful, so your life will be spared, but the tenants have to be eliminated. No trace of them must remain. I understand you might have feelings for some of the tenants, so instead of telling my squad to rush in and eliminate the tenants, you'll be the one to do it. That way, you'll be able to say goodbye to the ones you value the most. Take this shotgun and these shells. There's enough ammo to kill all the tenants. The soldier hands you a shotgun and a box full of ammunition. Oh boy. Visit all of them and put an end to their suffering. No tenant must remain alive. Otherwise, my squad will finish the job and you'll be killed too. Oh boy. Understood? Yes, sir. Great, now go and kill them all. You know how to use a shotgun, right? For your own sake, I hope you do. By the way, an extremely dangerous doppelganger named Gerda might be hiding in this building. If you see him, get rid of him too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. Well. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do it. Gerda. Gerda. Knock on the door. Oh boy. So, my kids died last night. I'm so lonely now. Spare her. Screw it. We're gonna defy orders. Well, some orders. So, I don't want to die. I'm scared. Okay, spare him. Yeah. Yeah. So, for the first time in my life, I'm genuinely happy. No, spare you. You've acted that way last night. Knock on the door. So, my tentacles fill me with joy. I love them so much. I'm gonna kill you. Screw it. Yeah. Because I don't know, man. Danny is dead. Jimmy, your mom is dead. Like from that one Jimmy Neutron animation by what was his name? Seinfeld Spitstain. Yeah, the one like the one I think it was called Jimmy Happy Family Happy Hour or something. I don't know. Yeah. Jimmy, your mom is dead. Do an order of pizza for dinner. Nah, anyways, so knock on the door. So let's see. So I love my baby so much, even though it hurts so much when they move. I'm probably gonna kill you. Yeah. So Hilda is dead. She was actually a doppelganger. Yeah. So, knock on the door. And you? I'm still the most beautiful model in the entire world. I'm probably gonna put you out of your misery too. Mariko is dead. Knock on the door. And unintelligible growls. Friend. Okay, nah, spare you. We're gonna spare you. And you've been taken away? Yeah. And so we'll go up. Up. So Ronald's been taken away. Alright. So kill you. So Maxwell is dead. And number 13. Alan, I can't see the wall anymore. Spare you. Yeah. You have dealt with all the tenants. Go back to your apartment and wait for the soldier. He's gonna kill me, dude. Just so you know. He's gonna kill me. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I kind of forgot which file I saved on. Let's see. Or I'm gonna save and file one. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Yup. The soldier. The soldier has returned. Did you take care of the tenants? Yes, yes. To be honest, it doesn't matter anymore. The situation has gotten out of control. The gas has been spreading throughout the city, and hospitals are flooded with mutated people. We can't keep this hidden anymore. It's far too late. I've heard rumors. Apparently, they want to destroy the entire city as a quick and final solution. I heard the word nuke. They want me and my squad to remain here. We're nothing but expendable tools that didn't prove useful. But I won't sacrifice my squad for nothing. We're getting out of here. You should do the same. Although I don't think you'll make it very far. Heck, I don't think even my squad and me will manage to get out. If the rumors are true, then the missiles are already coming. Anyway, thanks for your help. Too bad everything was in vain. But at least you lived a good life, right? Yeah, I did, I guess. Okay, I'm getting out of here. You can keep the shotgun. Maybe you can use it to avoid being vaporized. If you know what I mean. It's probably less painful. Wait. I think I know what you mean. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Well. Check under the bed. It might be the doppelganger. You check under your bed. You see something. It looks like eyes. Something is crawling from under the bed. You quickly step back. It's Gerda, I think. Yup, it's Gerda. I told you I was hiding in the building. This whole time I've been under your bed. I've waited long enough. It's time to take your place. Use a shotgun. There we go. Gerda is dead. Jimmy, your mom is dead. Do an order of pizza for dinner. Nah, anyways. Enough making references to memes. You killed my brother, right? Yes, unfortunately. It's okay, I understand. He had no other choice. I'll miss him, but he was too obsessed with humanity. Although I guess that's the true nature of a doppelganger, pursuing humanity. Uh-oh, I think it's the missiles. They're going to destroy the city. They'll kill everyone, humans and doppelgangers. Listen, the underground facility where the doppelgangers were created is the only place that can withstand the attack. I know its location. I'm going there right now. Would you like to come with me? Yes. Alright, let's get out of here. I guess we'll have to start a new life together in the underground facility. Ending 4 out of 4. Shelter. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Wow. Watch credits? Yes, of course. Yes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness. Dude. Okay, so AV Dasso is actually the same person that made Julia Was Alone, which is still by far one of my most favorite horror games that I played on this channel. And oh my goodness, dude, I think this is also going to be another favorite. Yeah, a nice doppelganger game. Yeah. Oh my goodness, wow. No, dude, but honestly, I'd say that my favorite characters I'd say that my favorite characters definitely have to be who was it? Ronald, the lady that keeps the money in her bra. I forgot her name. Yeah, and who else? Nino. Yeah, Nino. Hilda, and I guess I don't know, Danny. Yeah, Danny. Yeah. And oh yeah, and that one right there on the credits, the one that's obsessed with near-death experiences. Yeah. So thank you for playing and beware of doppelgangers. Yeah, that character, the one that keeps the money in her bra. Yeah. And then there's Alan. The final results. 0 innocents were taken away by the soldiers. 3 doppelgangers were reported to the soldier. You killed 1 doppelganger and 3 humans. There were 6 doppelgangers living in the building. Oh, okay. So 0 innocents were taken away by the soldiers. 3 doppelgangers were reported to the soldier. You killed 1 doppelganger and 3 humans. There were 6 doppelgangers living in the building. Okay. Final score 1. Final rank awful. Wow. Awful. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Also, close game / cerrar juego. Well, not yet. Not yet. Wow. Okay, well. No, but like I said, I mean, dude, I'd say this is probably gonna be another favorite game on this channel. Yeah, I mean, even though I got an awful rank, at the end of the day, who cares? Who cares? It's just a game. It's just a game, and besides, I had a lot of fun too. Yeah, especially since I somehow got the fourth out of four endings. Yeah, see, like where we seek shelter. Yeah. But hey, I mean, at the very least, we survived. We spared some people, and yeah, we even killed the evil doppelganger, Gerda. Yeah, no, but like I said, because right off the bat, I really love the characters in this game. Yeah, again, like I said, like I said, my favorite characters are Ronald, Danny, Hilda, Nino, and the one that keeps the money in her bra, and the one that's so hyper fixated with the wall. Yeah, again, I kind of forgot her name. Yeah, but yeah. So, oh my goodness. So, what else do I like about this game? Oh yeah, the artwork as well. Yeah, I really like AV Dasso's art style. Yeah. And especially like the designs for like each of the mutations as well. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty grotesque. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, the soundtrack too. Matter of fact, I like both the soundtrack and the sound effects too. I mean, really, like I like the audio in general. Yeah. I'd say that the audio was as good as the audio that was in Julia Was Alone, which, like I said, Julia Was Alone was made by the same developer of this game, AV Dasso. Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, I also like how this game gives you like the freedom to name, both the protagonist and the tenants, like whichever name you choose. Yeah. So I really like how the game has creative freedom in that regard. Yeah. What else? What else? I also like the way the story builds up as well. Yeah. I like the way it builds up, especially like how in the end like everything goes out of control. Yeah. Pretty nice. Yeah, so I mean, once again, dude, I mean, this was a very nice game to play through. I like I said, I'm probably gonna add this to my list of favorite games that I played on this channel. And yeah, so oh my goodness, so to AV Dasso, keep up the fantastic work. And I guess just to throw this out there, I like how Ronald. I also like how Ronald. I also like how Ronald is like one of the characters in this game that really likes anime, which is, I don't know, I guess that's something that me and Ronald have in common. And also the fact that, I don't know, that I guess we're like, and also I guess the fact that we have a really weird, that both me and Ronald have like a weird sense of humor in real life as well. Yeah. So I don't know, I guess me and Ronald have like two things in common. Yeah. Like I said, Ronald's like one of my most favorite characters. Yeah. But again, so just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know why. Yeah. So again, so to AV Dasso, keep up the fantastic work. I really had fun playing this game, and yeah, this was this was a pretty nice story and nice visuals, and yeah, just in general, really nice game. A really nice game. Yeah. But anyways, that's it. So this was Doppelpartment, a doppelganger horror game played by the man himself. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And finally, as all gamers say, peace out and stay gnarly, amigos!